Welcome, Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your Astro Dice reading for December. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Changed all that energy around from November. Ooh, what a month, guys. So we're in the time of the magician. So yeah, let's get in here and make some magic. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Okay, I changed the table all around, getting ready for Christmas. Get that energy out of here from last month. What an outrageous energy. We definitely don't want to continue with that energy. Guys, this would be a great time also for you to, get rid of things, release things, change things around so you can get rid of that energy as well, so we can start this new month. Best messages coming out. Okay. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. So this is going to be the month of magic, mystery, and new beginnings, right? This is where we can let the miracles happen if we use this Mercury retrograde wisely. Okay, let's see what's going on. Getting straight in here with this Neptunian energy. Ooh, like that. Going straight into the fourth house with some Leo energy coming out. Okay, so we have this Neptune coming through. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusions. Great time to, manifest. I mean, that right there, that in itself right there, Neptunian energy, great for manifesting right off the bat. With Leo energy coming through. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. And going straight into that fourth house. Your home and roots of your being. Okay, guys. So let's get in here and see what's going on, getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. Ending off this year. Let's just get this year out, right? Have a beautiful Christmas and make those miracles come through. Okay. Going straight to the beginning of the month. Tell us what is going on. Focus. There's going to be a lot of focus on your work, right? I mean, this is the home and the roots of its being, so you could be focusing a lot on the home itself. You could be focusing a lot on your family, or maybe it is that you feel, well, for some of you, I really do feel that maybe you're focusing more on work than your home. And maybe it's also because I'm trying to focus on all this money and I'm trying to bust my buns over here for this house. Why do I feel like somebody's not getting it? For somebody, I'm really picking up. You're working maybe overtime, really, maybe you're more focused on the money than on the house, the family. But it's all for the good of the house, of the family. And maybe somebody doesn't get that. The magician, I told you, time of magic, trying to take that action to make that satisfaction for the money, for the home, for the family, for my dog, for my kids, to buy that house, to pay those bills. Make sure we keep that roof over our heads, right? Okay, let's see. So it looks like there is a lot of focus. It could even be focused on keeping this, homestead going. Guys, use your own discernment. You know what it is. But definitely there is a lot of whatever it is you're doing. It's for the domestic love of the home and the attainment and the stability. So really focused on making magic happen within the fourth house. So yeah, it seems like it's a slow process, but it's all within the perfect timing. But it looks like you're trying to balance out a situation as much as you can. Okay, and the next card coming out is the Wheel of Fortune. on top of the Magician, so that's beautiful. It's saying, you know, I'm really working hard towards this new fortune, this turnaround, right? So loving that. Wow. So really, you know, it's like you're kind of, you know, really working over here, and you know, I just feel like deep down inside, you know, this is going to come together, guys. So let's get an overall card over here and see what's coming together. What are you working towards? What is really going on over here? Looking, have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. So keep doing what you're doing, because I mean, you are seeking exactly what it is that you're looking for. I mean, you're on the right path to doing so. Wow. So loving that. Let's get into the mid-month. That's beautiful. Best messages for the mid-month, please. You've got that. So there's some things that are going on in the mid-month, you know, that could definitely take you to a place of unknown. Something that feels like I'm looking for the inner alignment right now, but somebody is kind of pushing it, or something is pushing you away. So you're kind of playing it safe from the situation. So you could feel a little burned out, you know, and a little exhausted from this situation, feeling a little isolated, or you might be isolating yourself away from someone. Take that with discernment, because you do have the sun coming out, and it's for your own health benefit within the fourth house. So you could be kind of hiding out in the house. Maybe you're trying to play it safe from people in Mercury retrograde. This is going to be the end of Mercury retrograde, the 15th to the 16th. So you could just feel like, you know what, I've had enough of this. When it comes to someone, I'm just going to kind of hang out in my house, hang out with my family. I'm not going to deal with the outside world as much. I'm going to go to work, do what I need to do, but I'm not playing because I'm feeling a little stressed out. So let's get some cards over here and see. A couple of cards, please. So yeah, just worried about your personal goals. I mean, but that's what you've been doing all of the beginning of the month, right? Is working on these personal goals. Somebody might even have lack of planning that kind of throws you for a loop. Yeah. You do have a message that's coming in when it comes to the Page of Pentacles, but it is in reverse. So you might feel like this person is very expensive. They want too much. If you're trying to fix your roof and you're trying to do something with the household or something, or maybe your family wants something that's very expensive, could be a child. It's almost like, well, you feel like they're kind of overindulging in the situation because it feels like somebody wants something. And so you're just kind of playing it safe for a second. Maybe you're even, you know, trying to rest up a little bit because you've been working so hard. Maybe you're working so hard for this very expensive thing. You know, roofing is very expensive, carpet, you know, just Christmas in itself. But it does say that you are going to find the happiness and the pleasure within the situation, as everything is turning around and turning in your favor. So it's almost like as soon as you rest and, you know, you get the relaxation that you need, you're going to find kind of like I wake up on, you know, kind of the 18th, 19th, 20th, you know, of the month. And it's just like, oh, I feel so much better. Mercury retrograde, you know, will be in its shadow side going away, but you'll start feeling those energies also, you know, kind of leaving goodbye, right? So finally you can feel the overall pleasure. You're going to feel very radiant towards the mid-month, the end of the mid-month. You're going to feel this, the sun is shining. It's like a dawning of a new day. And it's also because you're kind of playing it safe, like I said, from the outside world, not taking in too much of, you know, their nonsense. You know, kind of giving yourself some self-care is what it looks like. So it does look like it's a time of self-care so that you can feel whole again. Okay, and it is going to be the beginning of a new chapter, and you're going to feel like you're more aligned where you felt like you were misaligned. I'm not feeling very aligned right now. I need some time out. So the end of the month, getting towards Christmas. You have that magic. You have that Wheel of Fortune coming in. I mean, there's some beautiful things that are coming in. Yes, persistently. You know what? I'm feeling much better, but I still feel like I'm kind of on a walking stick over here. I'm still a little hurt, a little bit of a wounded warrior, but you are definitely in resilient mode. So nothing's going to stop you as you're adapting to new situations and new things that are going on within your fourth house, weighing options. Okay. So it's like slow and steady wins the race. Another card of productivity, responsibility, and, you know, good growth coming out over here. So you are definitely achieving the good investments that you were looking for. So whatever you're looking for, whatever you're doing, you're starting to start seeing it starting to come together. Okay, everything's starting to finally come to where you need it to be. Okay. But it's going to take a little bit of time management and a little bit of adaptability over here as you're balancing this out. Okay, so whatever this is over here, it kind of threw you for a loop. Okay, somewhere between like the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th of the month is going to throw you for a big loop, guys. Okay, this person's going to come in, whether that's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, or Virgo. Could be anybody, of course. But it does look like they're throwing you for a loop. Domestic, yeah, you get some family things. Yes, wanting to share within the family, love. You know, it's Christmas time. It's time for, you know, friendship. It feels like we're getting back to where we need to be. You have the Two of Pentacles, to the Two of Swords. So it's like, here we come together. There is going to be feeling like you're kind of at this crossroads, but at least now you're going to feel like you have this unity coming back together to where it feels really good within your fourth house. Okay, your desires and your attractions are still kind of hanging together over here. They're slow and steady, trying to get the Two of Cups back upright to where you feel truly connected, but at least you feel like you're in this place of renewal, this place where we could build for the future. Things are coming back. There's peace. Oh my gosh, I love it. Peace, peace, peace. So definitely feeling where that wheel now is starting to turn for you. Oh my gosh, guys. Yes. Yes, feeling like the wheel is moving in my favor. That's that ups and downs and turns abouts of the Wheel of Fortune until it brings in that karmic luck, really, you know, balancing out the situation. So let's see what we have here. The last card coming out for this area is partnership, joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. It could be any partnership. We're in the fourth house, so it could be family. More than likely is family, your loved ones, your kids, you know. But it definitely could be coworkers because we work so hard at work, you know, we can think of them as our family. But definitely feeling yes, and then a great vacation. Start a perfect vacation, enjoy the freedom, take time to recharge. You're going to need that recharge again for your overall well-being. So definitely wanting towards the end of the year here to want to take on, you know, that vacation time, wanting to take out a few days to recharge, reset, so we can get ready for the new year. Wow. My goodness, guys, very beautiful. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.